Hey guys, it's CXO coming back to you guys today with a new video. Today we will be talking about pet peeves. If you don't know what a pet peeve is, it's a thing that plucks your feathers, the things that makes you angry. I have so many pet peeves, but I love people. I just don't understand why they do what they do. I don't understand the behavior. It makes me angry sometimes. Not that I have anger issues. I will be talking to you guys today about the things that make me angry, the things that I cannot stand. So let's get started. My first biggest pet peeve is I hate when people FaceTime me without letting me know that they're going to FaceTime me. If you do not have an appointment, do not call me unexpectedly, okay? Why are you FaceTiming me? Why do you want to see my face? I do not look cute all the time. I hate FaceTiming people simply because I have had some experiences where I'm on FaceTime with somebody and they're talking to everybody else around them but me.
Like, what was the point of having me on the phone?
Why did you just not text me? Why do you have to have me on the phone while you're doing all of this? It's just awkward for me. I don't like it. If you want to see my face, I'll send you a picture of it. But don't FaceTime me. I don't like FaceTime. Why are you FaceTiming me when you got your relatives around or your friends? I don't want to talk to y'all. I want to talk to you. And also, like, I hate when guys FaceTime me simply because, like, don't FaceTime me randomly, especially when I'm just getting to know you. You don't got it like that yet. Calm down,
Brother?
Another pet peeve of mine is I hate that fake conversation that people do whenever they want something from you. Like, just tell me what you want. Don't ask me how am I doing. Do you really care how I'm doing? Do you really care if I'm sad and upset? No, you don't. Just tell me what you want and I will see if I can do it for you, but don't try to fake like you care about me in order to get something.
Because I see through it all.
My third pet peeve, bro. Do not blame your bad behavior on the month you were born. Like, I've always hated that. Like, I hate when people say, or girls in particular,
I'm sorry, I'm rude. It's because I'm a Leo.
you know, maybe it's because you're just a bad person. Why do you have to blame it on the fact that you're
A Leo.
Don't blame your bad behavior on the time you were born. Like, it doesn't make sense. I just don't. I hate when guys gossip though. Honestly, that's my fourth pet peeve. I just hate when guys gossip. Why are you gossiping? And especially if they're gossiping about a female.
Bro.
I mean, sis, why are you gossiping?
No.
Are you gonna say it to her face? Like, just shut up if you're not gonna say it to her face. My fifth pet peeve is when people talk loud in the morning, when people are obnoxious in the morning. I've said this on one of my videos already. I am not a morning person. I hate when people speak to me in the morning. I hate loud conversations in the morning. I literally just don't have the energy to keep up with the shenanigans in the morning. I just want to relax and vibe. Like, let me vibe, let me chill. My sixth pet peeve is I've always hated when a family member would say,
You remember me?
if I was 1 year old and you held me when I was 1 year old, how can I remember you? My brain does not develop at 1 year old. How am I supposed to remember you? I love you, even though I don't know you, but I do not remember you. My seventh pet peeve is I've always disliked when people take their negative energy out on me. If you are having a bad day and everything is just going terribly and you see me positive, smiling, hi, what's up? I ask you how are you, you're saying you're having a bad day, cool. If you're having a bad day and, you know, we talk and you just start taking out your like aggression on me, you have the right one. I'm not the one. Do not play with me. If you have the wrong attitude towards me because of how your day was going, explain to me you're having a bad day, but do not
Do not
try to take your anger and your aggression out on me because I didn't pee in your Cheerios, okay? It's not me. I'm not a fighter, but I'm not scared of you either. And I will say what I have to say. My eighth pet peeve is I've always disliked walking past a group of guys and being catcalled. I've walked past a group of guys and they just had to let themselves be known as if I didn't see them there. Don't catcall, okay? If you want to talk to a girl, leave your group of friends and maybe you could walk up to her, hey, I think you're beautiful, I want your number. But don't go trying to make yourself be macho and
Oh, she fine.
I know I'm fine, you didn't have to tell me. Don't do it in a big group either because it doesn't help. My 9th pet peeve, I've always disliked and I've never been a fan of people who feel like they're going to let smart kids do their work for them. In college, yes, I was one of those kids who were I was a great student. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say I was the smartest kid in the book or anything. It's more of like being a good student, participating in classes, doing what you're supposed to do, doing the bare minimum, and being considered smart. I was just organized and I was a good student. I've had to help some people in my classes and I have no problem with helping people, but don't get too comfortable, okay? I'm not the one struggling here. I've had like a guy even, it was to a point I was helping a guy and it got to a point where he got so lazy. He would start asking me to even write his name on his paper for him and I had to check him there. I'm not your mother, okay? I did not send you to college. You wanted to go to college, so you have to do the work. And I'm not going to be doing everything for you because in the real world, nobody's going to be helping you out. So you better be glad that I'm helping you now. Pet peeve number 10, I don't really get along with people who aren't sympathetic towards people in terrible situations. But I've never really understood people who like don't have sympathy. I have sympathy for people. I have a soft heart and you never know what someone is going through. So to be like, oh, they're bringing it on themselves and like totally discrediting all of the things that they've been through, that really
Makes me mad.
If you have no sympathy for others, how do you expect for people to have sympathy for you? Pet peeve number 11, I do not like when people diss girls who wear makeup or people who wear makeup in general. I personally feel like makeup is something enjoyable and some people find freedom in it. Some people find happiness in makeup. So why are you going to rain on their parade and diss them? Trying to bash how they look underneath it all. If someone likes makeup, why is it your business? Number 12, a pet peeve of mine. I never really understood why people would be like, they listen to one song from the 80s or 90s and they swear they are born in the wrong generation. You were born in this generation for a reason, okay? You can admire the things from the past, but if you keep living in the past, you will never be able to face the present, okay? And you will never be able to enjoy the present. You saying, I'm in the wrong generation.
I'm born in the wrong era.
We were designed to deal with the issues of this era, of this generation. Pet peeve 13, I dislike when people stare. It's rude to stare. I feel like everyone has heard that before. I would smile if someone was staring at me and you know, they just stare. What is the problem?
Do you have pressure?
Why aren't you being nice? Staring? It's just rude. Pet peeve 14, I strongly dislike when people help those who are in misfortunate situations for clout.
I hate that.
There are people out here taking pictures of homeless people doing a favor by giving them money for clout. Like, why are you doing that? If the roles were reversed and you were homeless and you needed some cash, would you want someone to take a picture of you and post it all on Instagram? I see through it all and I feel like if you gotta do that, it's not genuine. You're doing it for clout. It's not genuine. If you're not doing it at the bottom of your heart, if you can't do something good for someone at the bottom of your heart without parading that you did it, screaming it to the rooftops, it's not genuine. Pet peeve 15, I do not understand why people lie. Especially when talking to me, I'm very understanding. I'm very easy to I'm very easy to hear people out. Pet peeve 16, I hate when men think that hygiene is only a woman thing. If you do not take a bath with soap, you, my friend, are dirty. Like, it's dirt on your body. Water is not gonna wash everything away. You need soap. Who did this to you? Who made you feel like this was okay? Pet peeve 17, I hate nosy people. I hate when people jump in my conversations and they're all the way over there. I remember one time I was at the mall and I was talking to my friend about how I got accepted to my university. And some lady from across the mall She's over there in a stand. She's like,
Oh, congratulations.
Can I help you?
I just said thank you and kept going. Are you good? Why are you jumping in my conversations? Pet peeve 18, I dislike and I strongly do not understand girls who think that being bitter is a cute trait. It's not cute to be ugly on the inside and pretty on the outside, because you know when you do that, you're just as ugly on the outside. I do not like people with a terrible personality. If someone's looking at you, smile back. If, you know, someone's trying to be nice to you and you're just being standoffish, what is the reason behind all of that? It must suck to be that ill on the inside, and I hope you get better. But I just cannot understand what is the reason for being a mean girl. Why do you feel the need to be rude to people who did nothing to you? Pet peeve 19, I dislike when individuals have their past thrown in their faces. I feel like as humans, we all grow, we all evolve, we're not the same person we were before. And for you to throw people's past in their faces as if they can't change, it makes you a terrible human being. How dare a person try to change from their past and you throw it in their faces? Pet peeve 20, do not tell me to calm down when I am angry. Do not disrespect me and then when I get angry you tell me to calm down, because that's you trying to start something with me. When I'm trying to make a point, I always speak with some type of passion in my voice, and many people mistake that for me being angry. I have to make a point, and if I'm making a point and I'm getting passionate, do not tell me to calm down, because clearly you do not see what I'm saying. You're invalidating my point.
I'm gonna go crazy.
Pet peeve 21, I dislike dry texters. Listen, if I come to you with exciting energy, if I'm texting you a heap loads of texts, I'm excited to talk to you. So when you text me back with okay, LOL, what am I supposed to say to that? And then you get mad when I ghost you. Do not text me if you're going to be a dry texter. If my energy is not being reciprocated, I will ghost you. I will dip if I feel like you're not appreciating this energy and give it to something else or someone else. You're not gonna LOL me to death, okay? So there you have it. You have my pet peeves, the things that drives me up a wall. And like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. I'll see you guys later. Bye.